The Dr. Disrespect saga is still going on, guys, and we still are not really any closer to really understanding what is going on with Dr. Disrespect and where are his whereabouts and what is happening behind the scenes here as far as from his perspective. Is he ever coming back to Twitch? Is he going to a different platform? There are some new details that are arising, guys, from people like none other than Rod Breslow, also known as Slasher, which we'll get to here in a sec. But this has got to be unlike any type of, anything that we've ever seen in the gaming industry. This is a story we've never really seen before when it comes to gaming as a whole. It was crazy seeing Ninja leaving Twitch to go to an exclusivity deal with Mixer. That was a big deal. But something like this that we haven't heard what's going on and all the rumblings and rumors going around is just adding more fuel to the fire. But with that, guys, in an article that was written by Isaac McIntyre of Dexerto, Dr. Disrespect reportedly isn't joining YouTube despite Twitter tease. There's still plenty of question marks over Dr. Disrespect and his shock Twitch ban on June 26th as well as where the two-time might land next. One possible switch for the streamer can be ruled out, though. He definitely won't be joining YouTube, according to gaming insider Slasher. Rumors have been swirling around the Doc's ban for 2 weeks now. Most recently, eyes have been on YouTube and the Twitch star's possible switch there after Dr. Disrespect, a streaming character created by game dev Guy Beam all the way back in 2010, finally edited his Twitter bio in what many believe was a subtle tease. He moved his YouTube channel URL into the feature spot. So what happened was, guys, obviously on his Twitter bio right now, if you go on there, you'll see that he does not have Twitch on there anymore, but he put YouTube in replace of that. And so it's got people talking like, well, does this mean that he's going to YouTube? I've stated in the past on the YouTube channel, which we've been talking about the Dr. Disrespect situation for quite some time now. You guys can check out all of that content. I've stated that YouTube makes the most sense because he already has, tons of content. He has a huge fan base, obviously, built on YouTube. So to me, it makes the most sense. Now, whether or not he decides he wants to go somewhere else because there's more money involved, an exclusivity deal with like Facebook Gaming or with Brime or with one of these other upcoming streaming services is hard to say. I just thought that YouTube made the most sense in my opinion. Dr. Disrespect won't be joining YouTube on any kind of exclusive deal, however. That's according to gaming insider Rod Slasher Breslow, who spoke about the Doc situation during a Twitch co-stream with platform star Hassan Piker. No one is talking to Dr. Disrespect. YouTube is not talking to Dr. Disrespect. That discussion on joining, I can confirm that has not happened, Breslow said during Piker's broadcast on July 13th. The insider also added he had heard YouTube already feels like it's in a pretty good position with who they've signed. Breslow also confirmed the Doc's disappearance is not a platform move. Instead, it's a ban relating to severe criminal elements, in Piker's words. At the time of publication, however, there are no registered criminal arrests for Herschel Beam. So, unfortunately, ruling out possible platform deals for the Doc doesn't put anyone any closer to understanding the situation as a whole. Beam seems to have kept relatively quiet in the last 2 weeks, too. Fellow streamer Tim the Tatman said he hasn't heard from him recently. So, the other thing is really with Nick Mercs, guys. This is where things kind of really got going, was when Nick Mercs on his stream stated that he does know what's going on, and you'll find out in 2 months. He stated something along those lines. Tim did weigh in, however, on the alleged Dr. Disrespect donation on Nick Mercs' stream on July 5th. According to reports from Aussie gossip site Sausage Roll, the Doc donated $50 USD to say he was a scapegoat for Twitch. It scares me that some of you are so stupid that you think Doc donated that to Nick. That's scary to me because I'm really dumb, right? But I'm not that stupid, Tim the Tatman said on the alleged donation. That scares me because it's alarming. So just so you understand, you can donate to Nick under any name. I could donate pretending to be the Doc. I could go on and pretend to be Symphony and say whatever I want. It's so stupid. With YouTube out of the picture, the Doc's options seem to be getting slimmer. There were rumors he had penciled in a licensing agreement with Facebook Gaming based on a leaked contract document, but they have been ruled as fake. Others have pointed to Swedish music platform Spotify, who is reportedly in the process of setting up their own streaming service, which obviously, with Spotify, guys, the rumor sparked to life after fans uncovered an old clip of Dr. Disrespect admitting he had met with Joe Rogan's producer, Jamie Vernon, just days after the podcaster signed a multi-million-dollar deal with Spotify. Look, at the end of the day, guys, here's what we'll get at is, this is all speculation. Now, hearing it from Slasher is, he has done an incredible job at breaking news, and, he really does a fantastic job as far as kind of knowing when he says something. Usually, there's a lot of confirmation. His name really, kind of carries a lot of weight with it. So you really have to, listen when Slasher speaks. And what I got to say is that when he states that, that Dr. Disrespect isn't going to be, working with YouTube or isn't going to be moving over to YouTube, that really does kind of tell you something, that maybe he isn't going to be going to YouTube. Maybe he's not going to be able to go to any streaming platform. It's very hard to say at this point in time, guys. I think there's a lot of teases, a lot of things going on from Dr. Disrespect's perspective, as well as, the fact of the matter is that this hasn't, nothing's leaked from Dr. Disrespect's team. His inner circle hasn't leaked from Twitch, hasn't leaked from anywhere. It's unbelievable. And obviously, guys, I have no idea, we have no idea what's going on as far as, like, is this going to be, some criminal ordeal? Is this going to be just a switch from one platform to the next, which Slasher says that is not what this is. So it kind of leads you to pretty much only a couple of options, and that's where this is going to get very interesting as time goes on, guys. But with that, let me know what you guys think about all this. What do you guys think about, Dr. Disrespect taking Twitch out of his bio, replacing it with YouTube, and then Slasher coming on and stating no, he's not going to be going to YouTube at any point in time. And then you have people like Nick Merck saying, oh, we're going to find out in 2 months. Is it really going to take that long for us to find out what is going on with Dr. Disrespect? Let me know, though, guys, what do you all think in the comment section down below? As new details emerge, we're still leaving, tons of question marks around this entire situation. Let me know, though, guys. And for more content like this, guys, stay here with Zero TV.